Dissect DJs. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in. Kind of a mix out was that? Do you think that made it better? It gave you such a good opportunity to like get out on a good drop right there.
I know. Let me try again.
Arguably worse than the first time.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the best DJ MC, and I showed you my skills, Jag. What's going on, Steezy?
And it's the better DJ. What? Kelly Castle. And we had the DJs that like to spit it, mix it, throw it back, and dissect it. And we finally got to it. The song of 2022, as far as I'm concerned, which somehow DJ Jag, in all glory and renown that he is in the DJ-dom, has not heard this song.
Never heard this song.
We've started to play it, though. Is it starting to ring a bell?
I heard the original. I know the original.
Okay, so what we're going to do today, we got a little special mix-up for you. We're going to take, this is Jack Harlow's First Class, which, of course, is a remix of the original Fergie. What did she call that? Glamorous? Glamorous. And we're going to do a little versus battle for us. We're going to put them both up against each other and find out one thing. Are these songs different? Or is it just merely Fergie's song with Jack Harlow throwing some rap lyrics on there? We're going to find that out. Before we do, I'd like to extend another apology for the third week in a row to Stingeth Gordon Thomas Howard, or whatever his last name was.
Yeah.
We're still going to get to SOS. I know we said it was Sting Week like a month ago. We got a lot of pressing songs. We had to get Beyonce's new jam once she released it. We had to get her summer jam with a Sunday afternoon.
Hey, there's a guy.
We got to finally get this
lost
song
at
in there.
sea. He has a message in a bottle.
It's on his way.
He can wait.
You will find it. You got nothing but time out there, my man.
So, yeah, never heard this song. Don't know who Jack Harlow is. I'm not a good DJ. I'm a great event DJ and can play all the top jams, but apparently I don't because
don't know anything that happened in the past 6 months, maybe even 6 years.
Possibly 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some would argue that makes you not a very good DJ.
I agree.
I think you can mix songs with the best of them. I don't think you do a good job keeping your ear to the ground and letting us know what's happening.
Because this song sucks.
I've heard this song
all he did was
every
remix the
day
same song I heard 20
in
years
the year
ago.
2022.
Dude. All I heard, it's Glamorous with a hip-hop guy behind it. That's all I did. Same thing everybody ever does. It's another Pitbull.
Well, it's got a hit back.
Is Jack Harlow the Pitbull of the music now? Is that what he is? Does he just put a random track and then put himself behind it and be like, look what I made. Look what I did. You see how cool that is? It's like, no, dude, you're not cool. You just did fucking Glamorous that we all heard.
No, because his previous hit was not an example.
Get low. Get low.
What do you...
Isn't that Jack Harlow?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see.
Here's that one that goes... I just popping. Just pass it like Stockton. You know that song?
Get low. It's not.
It was one of the first songs that we used in the 2020 mix. So, anyways, Jack Harlow actually is one of the more prominent of the music industry in 2022, so I suggest you get used to him as much as you think his name sucks, because you're not comfortable popping for a dude named Jack, but that's okay. At least he used his actual name and didn't use a stupid-ass name like Young Boy Stunna or some shit like that, you know? I respect, you gotta just roll with what your mama gave you, so that's what Jack is doing, and he's doing it in First Class, apparently, so... This song, of course, was released this year. Never
mind. It was Zed.
Completely different artist, different genre, different vibe, different generation of music. Yeah, I think that's what we're learning. But the other thing we're trying to learn is this song different than Fergie's?
I don't know. Let me listen
Glamorous.
to this. I'm guessing he's going to come in with some random rap that he talks about himself.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
And how he did in First Class and how cool he is. And it's same as rap, same story, different day. Let's hear it, Jack. Let's hear your bullshit that we got to listen to.
I could see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 2019, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. I don't care what frat that you was in, you can't out for me. Keep dreaming. Pineapple juice, I give a sweet semen. I know what they like, so I just keep cheesing. Hard drive full of heat seeking. Tryna come the same day as Jack, rethinking. You don't need Givenchy, you need Jesus. Why do y'all sleep on me? I need reasons. I got plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. You know what? I'm over this fucking guy. I fucking hate. I'm over it. You know what? It's coming. You ready? Here it comes, Ken.
I know it's coming. Just don't be too loud in the microphone.
Jack Harlow, bro. Cocky motherfucker. Yeah. You know, you don't care what fraternity I was from? Shit. Let me do a chat on your ass. Let me start chatting. Let me.
He threw that in there, so he said, "You can't alpha me. Keep dreaming." Then he follows it up.
I ain't trying to alpha you.
I know. He's getting a head start on that.
Yeah,
I will say
I'll forever hate cocky talk in rap songs. I'll just forever hate it. It's just like do something different, my man. You know?
Yeah.
Cocky talk in rap songs. It's just like
that's an out for Justin. Then he goes with pineapple juice. I give a sweet semen. That's in the fourth line of this song.
Yeah.
Talking about pineapple juice, which apparently is related to his
apparently
sweet
apparently
semen.
if you drinks pineapple juice or you eat pineapple, apparently it makes the flavor of your semen taste sweeter.
Is that
which
true?
is a bullshit story.
I'm Googling it.
You just gotta drink more water, more vitamin C, and then it makes it go.
Pineapple juice effect.
Castle is checking it out
Your
for us. The
semen.
semen. Whether or not the semen.
However, there are certain foods that are supposed to make semen taste sweeter, i.e. those high in fructose and glucose, for example, pineapple, orange juice, and kiwi. Foster said that in reality, eating these fruits is unlikely to make a difference in semen taste. I don't know who the fuck Foster is.
Who is Foster and his expertise?
Here's the way Google does it when they give you the answer at the top. Like, it just takes something out of an article. So I'm supposed to have read that previously and, like, know, like, the paragraph before. But I appreciate that they do it because usually if you actually click on a website to look at it, it's like, since the beginning of time, many people have wondered what the vitamin C varieties, how they may affect
Yeah,
your
it takes you straight to
yeah.
the point. I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't need to know who Foster is. I buy his shit, though. It sounds like he did research, and that's how we learn facts in 2022. We take the first line out of the first thing that Google tells us, and we'll be like, boom, facts.
As I said,
Google it.
Doesn't do anything. More water, drink some vitamin C. That'll help your...
I do appreciate at least that it worked in the rhyme. It actually, when I read the lyrics before I heard the verse, I thought that sounds ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck.
He looks cool. You know, he looks like he's hip. He's styling. You know,
he's got a stud earring that looks
he
maybe
looks
like
cool,
a marijuana leaf.
You know.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
No, I'd kick it with Jack. I feel like we get along.
I mean, I don't. I'd be like, yo, Jack, are you paying? You got it? All right, he's got it. Then
He's first class, dude. Of course he is.
As long as is he talking about me? He can give me first class.
You don't
or is he
need
talking
to
about
mention-
ladies in general? Or so he's trying to get some, or is he talking like the homies? Like if you can hook me up, Jack.
Yeah.
Let me get on first class, dog. Like shit.
I
just
would
let me
change your tune real
Let me
quick.
get on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. Okay, you're right. If you're talking about generally hooking everybody up, Jack, then I'm on board and would like to be friends. And let's hang out, man. I feel like we'd have a good time. I dance. I play chess. I'm I'm socially active. Just come hit me up. But if you're talking, just trying to hit up first class just for the ladies and
my
you can pay for them.
semen does not taste of pineapple.
Yeah. So
that I know of.
That I've been told. And if you're talking about ladies, fuck that, dude. You know what? You're discriminating against me and my abilities and chance to get on first class. I want to get on first class. I want shrimp.
All right, so let's do this. Now that we're one verse deep, tell me if we can do this, Mr. DJ. I would like to switch it over to the Fergie side, and let's get into the first verse of her legendary song from what year was that? I want to guess. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I'm gonna say 2006. When Fergie released Glamorous. Mr. Computer, tell me if I am correct. Boom. 2006, what you know about this?
If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. You say if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
Glamorous, yeah. Glamorous. We flying first class up in the sky, pop champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I won't change by the glamorous. Ooh, flowers, the glamorous, glamorous by the glamorous. Ooh, flowers.
I gotta be honest, I think we're just focusing on this part right here. Let's try it again. Let's see, make sure this part is what we're looking for. Let's hear it.
First class, up in the sky, pop champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I won't change by the glamorous. Ooh, flowers.
Dude, what is up with your DJ skills today?
You get the point.
You had such a good hour right there to slow it down.
I know, I don't have my DJ gear in front of me. I'm trying to do a computer, and it's not working.
It's not
today.
the same. It's not the same.
Real quick, let me make sure I got the other one so we can compare.
And I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
It's pretty cool that right now, as you're mixing, they actually have both videos on the screen, so we actually got to see them both kind of simultaneously play. Similar vibes, they're both trying to put out a first class thing. Fergie's kind of goes right for her being on a plane with a champagne, like sitting on a dope-ass jet. Harlow's going for more of sort of a, artsy vibe. It's more black and white. They both actually do a little black and white with, like, the color. It's like the one color is showing. So I think he might have taken a little bit of that. I love two things about the Harlow video right off the bat. As he's riding down the motorcycle on the lonely highway, it's hitting up the letters on the side of the road. G-A-M-S. Wait, that's not how you spell that. G-A-A.
What is he spelling?
G-L-A-M. And like as he's it's going through the song, the letters are painted are the exact place that they need to as he's passing them. So either really good direction on the painting of the letters, or he just knew to go the exact speed. And then it goes to O-U-S, and they're all right there. So I appreciate that.
I think it's great editing. I think that's back editing. That's like Photoshop.
It could have been put on there in post. That's true. And then also, Telescope Tanya, what up? Little girl with the telescope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Your question is, are they the exact same? I mean, yes.
They're not actually. It's slowed down with a little bit more of a hip-hop beat, but it's absolutely like the same hook, just paced out differently. And also, after listening to them back-to-back, I got to say that Fergie's comes in harder. Like, I actually loved hearing that. Like, it had been a long time since I'd heard hers, so hearing the kind of revamped style that Jack put on it over the last several months, I was actually appreciating because it was different. But after I hadn't heard it in a while, I actually really like how Fergie's comes in. It comes in way stronger, hits way harder, and we all know the ace of the back pocket that's coming. I don't know if we want to spoil it yet, but the fact is, I already know the difference maker between these two songs is going to be that Fergie's got one of the all-time Mount Rushmore members of the Third Verse Hall of Fame ready to back her up. He's about to ready to jump on this track.
We're going to let him go?
Let's let him go.
Glamorous, by the glamorous. Ooh, flowers.
Champagne witnesses, caviar dreams. You deserve nothing but all the finer things. Now this whole world has no clue what to do with us. I got enough money in the bank for the two of us. Plus I gotta keep enough lettuce to support your shoe fetish lifestyle. So rich and famous, Robin Leach will get jealous. $500,000 for the stove, taking trips from here to Rome. So if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
All right, let's hear how Jack runs that second half. It's going to be tough to top having Luda on the verse, but let me hear what kind of bars he can
I'll
drop.
be honest, that wasn't Luda's best.
I actually like that one. I don't think it's his best because it's hard to top his actually best.
And then the videos, it's them. He's just talking to her while he has a gun in his hand. And he's like,
so they're doing sort of like a Bonnie and Clyde shoot thing. It's like showing behind the cameras, like they're doing kind of an old school film kind of thing. I kind of dug it. I thought it was a good look.
I mean, I get it.
You know, he's got that classic sort of suit from the 20s, like he's a mobster, and she looking real glamorous. You know, that's like peak Fergie right here. So, yeah, that's going to be hard to one up, but let me see what you got, Jack.
Downsides, I got visions of my mom saying, wait, this house mine. Can't lie, I'm on Angus Cloud 9. I got him on the bandwagon now, about time. I ain't even got no downtime. Every time I speak, she say, yeah, that sounds fine. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
I'm going to tell you where Mr. Harlow just won me over right there. Where I officially would add him to the boys' stable, where I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm kicking with this guy. He had that shot where he's on the lonely road, and there's like helicopter view, and it's only like the light from the helicopter beaming down on him. And then he's kind of doing some castle steps on the road. I was like, that's exactly what I would do. If I was getting shot from a helicopter, like from a camera angle, and they had one light on me, and I was like dressed in a suit as he was, started doing his steps, doing his walking. He was just kind of vibing with it. I was like, that's exactly what I would do. So I feel like we're one and the same right there on the vibe. So, yeah, tip of the cap to Harlow. As we're going through these songs back to back, though, I do feel like the Fergie one maybe has a little bit more for it, though. I didn't think I would say that. I actually thought when I originally heard the song, maybe because it was new and fresh to my ears, that, you know, yeah, he kind of like took the song, he gave it a new level, added a new vibe to it, and I respected it. I thought it actually maybe made the song better. But as we're going back to back, I actually think Fergie maybe hasn't beat.
You know, I'm not a first-class writer. If it was a trip to Vegas, I'm going to drive and try to save money that way rather than even trying to touch a plane, let alone getting on first class. So I don't understand the glamorous life. I don't live the glamorous life. I don't have the ability to do what Jack Harlow does and have a helicopter shoot me from above and let me dance my ass off. So I don't assimilate at all with either one of these songs. None of the finer things are going to Rome, just the two of us. I don't get it. I just, as I'm listening to these, I'm just like, you know what? They're not me. So you know what I have to say to that?
Don't say it.
I already said it earlier.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Look, you're getting too personal with this, and you're actually not even listening to music. Getting a little insulted to that. 'cause
I'm
that's
not first
what the Dissect
class.
DJs Okay, can you get over that?
Yeah.
I need you to get over that. We're actually listening to music at this point.
Do you think that anybody that listened to us is first class? You think there's a baller like millionaire like these guys are fucking?
I hope so.
Yeah, these guys these fucking broke motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, these songs hit them differently, but you know what? I just appreciate for the music.
Not that broke. All my bills are paid.
You want to give the whole rundown about how your Mitsubishi Mirage is actually
do
gets
have
great
a
gas mileage?
fantastic.
And your house that is owned by your mom, but you're renting to own. And
Running
like
on. It's gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine. So
okay.
It's
As long as we got that out there again, because it has not been discussed enough in the season of Dissect DJs. No, I would like it if we could just stick to the music access of the song. Because you know what? Everybody can make songs about first class if they're in the industry like this. But we're going to actually focus on the music, and at this point, the music videos. Also, kind of like the Fergie music video better, I think. Actually.
Music video is a straight party going on.
Yeah.
It's not really first class because they got a bunch of red solo cups and stuff.
That's cool, though. That's how they glamorize. And she went through different scenes. So it went from her up in the sky, like on the first class jet, looking like, a baller. And then she was doing a movie shoot with Ludacris, kind of a Bonnie and Clyde affair, kind of old school looking gangster type with her shotguns and like the car from the 20s.
A night pool party.
Something straight out of Henry Ford model. And now they're at a night party around a pool and everybody's holding up the solo cups. Everything's kind of dark other than the red cups. That's cool. Let's let Fergie play it out. Let's close it out on that.
I got problems up to here. I got people in my ear telling me these crazy things that I don't wanna know. I got money in the bank and I really like to thank all my fans. I like to thank you really though. 'Cause I remember yesterday when I dreamt about the days when I rock on the TV. It really told. Damn, it's been a long road when the industry is cold. I'm glad my daddy told me so. He let his daughter know. My daddy told me so. He let his daughter know. My daddy told me so. He let his daughter know.
I'm digging what Fergie's throwing down right there. I liked her version of First Class Life. It sounded better.
Yeah.
It actually looked better.
Yeah.
You know what? I did not see this coming, but in the head-to-head battle in the ring, I think I got Ferg 10-9.
Yeah.
She got the slight edge for me, and it's partly because the video shoot. It's partly because the song actually just is a little bit more charged. I wonder how I would feel if these were reversed. If the Jack Harlow song is the one we've known about for like 15 years, and then Fergie just came out with that. I actually think it would be even more obvious at that point because it was the new version and it jumped it up a level.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and 100% disagree with you and say it's a 10-8 win for Jack Harlow.
That's not really 100% disagree then.
Yeah, it's 100%.
It's like a 50% disagree because you still said she got the win. You just
He got
giving her the knockout. Oh, you're saying that Harlow gets the win.
She don't get shit. The song sucks. I've always hated Glamorous. It was annoying. It was like a pop trying to be hip hop, trying to be, and it was always like, what am I supposed to do with this as a guy dancing on the dance floor? How am I supposed to groove to this? Never happened. However, this new dance, Jack Harlow song, I can get down to. I can actually break down a nice little hip hop breakdown dance. And once I get past the fact that it's the normal, I'm rich, so I get a bunch of, stuff, and I get to ride first class thing that all hip hop tends to do. Once you get past that, the song's dope. Good remix of a previous thing. And it's a much better dance song, much more fits me as what I like on the dance floor versus whatever the fuck Fergie. I always hated that song. I hate that song.
I strongly disagree. I always thought that song brought excellent dance floor vibes. The only thing that it holds against it is that for many years it actually kind of got played out. So it's hard to move out of the play out realm. But like I was just saying, as I was watching it right here and listening to it for the first time, I've been so used to hearing Jack Harlow's version over the past like 6 months, and
That song's
this
down
one
for 6 months.
No, it actually hasn't. I lied. It got released in April 8th. So yeah, it's only been around for a couple months actually. It just feels like a while. Like it's
Fucking
been
6 months. 3 months.
It's been
you and
hidden.
your exaggerations.
Dude, it feels like it because I don't know how you've missed it, but I've been hearing
I
this
don't
song.
listen to the radio.
I've heard the song every day for literally since April 8th. I feel like so because it's kind of refreshing to me in relation to this song. It kind of got a new boost of life that I was feeling like it was dead. Like I have not gone out of my way to play Glamorous in easily 10 years. But as I'm like listening to it,
Glamorous.
well, after I've gotten so used to hearing Jack Harlow's version of it, listening back to it, I'm like, you know what? This song actually has more life. But it does kind of actually depend on the vibe they're in. When I first heard this song, I definitely chose this one for sure because it was like, this is a little bit more my general vibe of what I want to hear from a song. But after getting so accustomed to hearing this version, then going back to this one, and also the video really actually brings the song to life. I actually really enjoyed watching the video, which I actually don't even know if I've ever seen. So the video combined with kind of the rejuvenation of hearing the original version, especially with how the song comes in, I definitely agree it comes in better than the one does now. It just jumps out at you a little bit more. So they're both good songs. I appreciate both of them, but we got some grading to do. So let's let the slap and snap system figure it out.
How are we doing this? I thought we were just grading it on which one you thought was better.
Okay, well,
And you went with Glamorous, and I went with First Class, so we're at an odds here.
all right, how about this? You give me your slaps and snaps for Jack Harlow. I'll do Fergie.
First Class.
That's it?
Yep.
All right.
You want to hear my Glamorous? You want to hear what I got for Glamorous?
Yeah.
First Class.
You didn't even go Up in the Sky. That would have been the easy. Do Up in the Sky. That would be a better way. And you could.
Are you telling me how to rate my own shit?
It would have been.
Don't you ever
It
fucking
would have
tell me
sounded
how to
way
measure
better.
it?
You said First Class both times. That's
Yeah.
boring as hell.
But it would have been better if I went
B
Up in the
O
Sky.
R.
No, I disagree. I was showing you
N-
that they...
G E R. Yo.
Is this
he
yours?
boring
Is this what you're doing?
girl. No,
Oh.
that's you. You're boring because
Boy,
you're.
you say
Yankees.
Boeringer? Is that what you... Get out of
Yeah, I
here.
ran out of letters.
You got it. That's my 2.
Okay.
3 and a First Class and a 1 and a First Class.
All right, here's mine. You ready? I'm gonna just rank them together because to me, actually, I feel like
First Class.
I rank them. Yeah, I heard it. I wish you would stop doing that. It's sounding worse every time. It's not sexy. Not
It's
sexy.
making me like the song a little bit more.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Glad I could do that for you.
First.
Please stop. Everybody wants you to stop. All right. Here's my ranking. I'm just gonna combine and go because like they're both honestly, it's so close of a battle to me.
Oh, come on.
It is. So I'm just gonna rank them together because they both get the same ranking to me. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Up in the sky. Champagne. That's it. Little added champagne on the tip. There we go. And a snap.
Oh, man. All right.
3
well,
slaps. Up in the sky. Champagne. And a little snap on the end. Because you know what? If you could take a song that actually had a good run, but isn't alright, it's kind of been forgotten about and doesn't really get much play anymore, and actually gives DJs like you a reason to actually play something from the past and remix it into something new. And it's fun to play with it. It just gives us more fun music. I always am down for a good remix. Mr. Harlow, good remix. Appreciate you. No matter how much this character over here wants to hate on you, because your name is Jack.
Next.
Next!